Your authenticity is a direct threat to Satan's agenda. Authenticity is a threat to conformity. So hear me out for a second. The enemy has built this system, a system to control and manipulate you, to distract you from who you really are, from whose you are, and why we are all really here. And it all began when the system ushered people out of kinship systems, took them out of empathetic, cultures based on love, collectivist cultures, tribes, forced them into schools, indoctrinating them to be good servants for the psychotic slave drivers that have built this system, making them our source. And they forced everyone into a system of greed, a system of power, a system based on material gain, on flesh. Kind of like distracting you from going within. Anyways, system wants you looking like the world and punishes people who do not agree with it. The point of the rat race is to go to school, become indoctrinated, to be a good servant to the corrupt satanic system, and get married so that you can create more servants for the system without even questioning it. So you're a perfect child, being your authentic self, born into this world, and you either become the ideal image of God or you become the ideal image of the world. And when you go to school and you grow up and, you do all the things that the world tells you that will bring you everything that you need, where money comes from, where love comes from, but the world can't offer you real love. It can only offer you lust. You work every single day, 9 to 5, chasing money. As if, money's your source. When all this chasing after money just boils down to being able to have enough time and, be high enough on Maslow's hierarchy of needs to be able to share an authentic expression with those we care about and express our spirit creatively. I mean, what would you rather be doing than your 9 to 5? And, we work all day slaving away as wage slaves and, selling our souls, selling our dreams. We're really just too tired at the end of the day. It zaps all of our creative energy. And then you might go, I just don't want to do this anymore. And, maybe you would want to deviate from conformity. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I no longer want to conform to the ways of this world. So, what is authenticity? Authenticity is the ending of guilt, shame, and condemnation in order to be an unfettered expression of God. The authentic self is God moving through you without suppression and oppression through fear, guilt, condemnation, and lies from the enemy. True love really being expressed without arrogance, ego, or flesh. It's who we truly are in the spirit, as we were born to be, who we were before the world told us who we ought to be. And when you're authentic, you look like your creator. You look like God. The enemy can't stand anything that resembles God or anyone that resembles God. Because if you see him, you encounter him, then you might just know him. Knowing God means game over for the enemy. Because, see, this is the devil's playground. We're in the devil's playground. There is so much more to this reality than we're led to believe because they have controlled our perception. And all this conditioning is meant to keep us in an endless cycle distracted from the truth, to keep you from finding out the truth. And the truth will set you free. The only way that you're going to see beyond all of this conditioning, and find the truth, the authentic you, underneath what the world put on you, is to have faith enough to seek beyond what you've been conditioned to believe. The roots of the mustard seed will sprout, and they will sprout very quickly once planted. Once we figure out who we truly are, our authentic selves, and the power that we really have through Christ Jesus, of course, it's all going to be over for the devil. Your authenticity is a direct threat to the enemy's agenda. Bye.